conversation that I saw a little bit of it about where Steph Curry, I think on Gilbert Arenas, Agent Zero's podcast, said he's the greatest point guard.
Yeah.
You agreed or disagreed?
I agreed, but I was mistaken. And the reason why I say I was mistaken is because what I wanted to elaborate on is when you're talking about a typical quintessential point guard, you're talking about a facilitator.
Right.
Magic Johnson's the greatest ever.
Yeah.
There's no question.
Right.
What I was talking about was impact from the position.
Right.
And to me, Steph Curry's marksmanship combined with his ability to move without the ball puts a defense's head on a swivel. And as a result of that, because of the panic he creates, because of his extraordinary marksmanship, you have to pay rapt attention to him. You can't afford to barely pay attention to anybody else.
Right.
And that, to me, is a similar impact to Magic Johnson's ability to get to the basket, throw no-look passes, and especially Magic Johnson in the open court on a fast break. But if you put Magic Johnson in a half-court setting, he backs you down.
Right.
He throws the ball to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Right.
Open court is worthy as Byron Scott, as Cooper. You know what I'm saying? It's stuff like that. Pick your poison. I was talking about impact. I wasn't talking about a quintessential facilitator that's a point guard. Because Steph Curry is clearly not that.
Because that's what I'm saying. I don't really look. I look at Steph as a 2.
Right. I understand that.
Because all these got new age guys. Dame Lillard, Steph Curry, all these guys are 2 guards masquerading.
Right.
They're not the point guard. I'm looking at point guard like Magic, John Stockton, Jason Kidd, Mark Jackson. When I think point guard, that's what I'm thinking.
I got you.
Do we agree?
We agree. I mean, listen. Magic Johnson is so phenomenal, and Michael Jordan's been arguing with me about this forever because Magic Johnson's the greatest in his eyes as well. So you know what I'm saying? It's one of those.
And ain't no changing that dude's mind.
Ain't no changing Michael Jordan's mind. You ain't got no snowball chance in hell of pulling that off. But he's right. And Eddie Johnson does NBA radio. He's absolutely right. He was talking about Mad Dog Russo, a historian. He was talking about he was absolutely right. We know that as a pure passer, Magic Johnson is the greatest facilitator the game has ever seen.
Right.
But I'm saying, as an impact, you could talk about Steph Curry being a 2 guard, but I would tell you he has the ball in his hands enough, the offense runs through him, and the impact his marksmanship creates just as much havoc as Magic Johnson created.
Yes.
And that's all I was trying to say, which is why, even though if you're talking about a prototypical point guard, you would pick others before him, if you're talking about impact, it's him and Magic Johnson.
Yeah. Oh, there's no question. There's no denying that.
Exactly.